Nice one, nice one. The Fleeing Warrior. I like Zhao. He's a neat antagonist. His voice actor, also very good. I'm pretty sure his voice actor is the same guy that does, I think it's the same voice actor for Zephyr in Arise, unless I'm mixing that up with something, mixing him up with someone else. But I think it is. Good voice actor either way. Good VA.
Whoa, hey! Those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else!
It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores. Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay.
You're so smart! Like one of those monsters you talked about!
So, does that mean people and spirits have symbiosis too?
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elise.
Thank you.
That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all!
Jude is now a traveling teacher. Patrick Seitz, that's his name. Patrick Seitz, he's a good VA. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum. My chest. I am full on Panacea bottles. Supple ivy. What makes the ivy supple, do you think? Up. There's Sharilton. There is an extra little pathway right there we can go down that has some chests and stuff in it. But I want to get to Sharilton for now. We'll go down there later. I'm also pretty sure we get a sub-quest that wants us to go over there. I forgot to open my sub-quest, whatchamacallit. My spreadsheet. I'm gonna need to get that open to make sure that we don't miss any potential sub-quests that could be missable.
You see how that Zhao guy made monsters do his dirty work? Pretty neat trick.
Something tells me we're going to be having a fight immediately after this skit. Just a feeling I've got.
Ivor has some ability to control monsters, but it's nowhere near that level.
I've heard there's a clan in Anjul that knows the secret art of monster control.
I wonder how it works.
Monsters are a pain. They should just learn to talk like I can.
Come now, isn't it easier this way? Would you really want to kill a talking monster?
I guess not.
I would crush them with witty repartee.
That's true. If we could negotiate with monsters, we wouldn't need to fight them all.
But even if they could talk, they'd all be speaking monsterese.
So hire an interpreter who's fluent in this language.
And then it turns out that's exactly what the secret art is.
Whoa!
It all comes full circle. Yeah, we're getting it. Whoever could have predicted that there would be a fight at the end of that skit?
He's upon us.
I never expected. Help.
Let the inferno engulf.
No, my Inferno was gonna engulf you. I need a skill that gives me, like, super armor on casting. At least, like, minor super armor, because I keep getting interrupted so often. That was a great flame sphere. Really good positioning for that.
You did it.
What is this thing weak to? Nothing, apparently. Also, no ideal link partner. Oh, I think it's because we haven't met the ideal link partner yet, because I'm pretty sure it's Leia.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Let me murder you. Excuse me, you're still alive? Stop that.
Don't worry.
Tiger Blade.
Tiger Blade.
Okay. Final death. Hey.
Yes, I say that worked out very well.
We don't have a dish going right now, but we're about to get into Sharilton, so I'm not too fussed about it at the moment. We do need to go back to the Sea Haven at some point, but I think if we just go a little bit further in the game, then we don't have to go through the Deepwood to get there. Oh, this music is so nostalgic.
Sharilton. Well, we finally made it.
We sure took the scenic route.
And the big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry. He'd never follow us into a place like this.
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
What's wrong with...
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. Not very good for business, that's for sure.
Right.
Wow, that cup is so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty all right. Pretty expensive, that's for sure.
You have a good eye, young lady. That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. That's so disappointing. But even still, I think it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
Yeah, you better.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Cheryl. Pleased to meet you.
And I am the young madam's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again. You simply must join me for tea at my manor.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central Plaza. I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Oh, Milla. Fresh mutton! Get your mutton here! Fresh mutton! Most important thing you can have in the Xillia universe, 1 gold!
Ah, that's right. The peddler who sells Tipo-esque toys might be in Cherlton.
Let's ask around town and find out if anyone's seen any talking stuffed animals.
Wow, I'm so excited! Hey, have you ever seen anyone who looks like me?
Whoa, a talking doll. It's just like the other ones I saw.
Where did you see them?
A toy merchant was selling them here not too long ago. Where can we see this person? I don't think he's here anymore. He said he was going to some sea haven next.
Do you remember which one?
Fresh mutton! How's the mutton always fresh? It's still fresh!
This is sure taking a lot of time.
Oh, that's it. It was a lot of sea haven.
Can't say I recognize that. Oh wait, you mean Aladi Sea Haven.
Well, hey, nice work, me.
Gosh, I'm so jealous. I wish my parents had bought me one of those.
How long did we stand here waiting for this child to remember Aladi Sea Haven?
T-Bow's now for sale.
Well, wait a minute. How much money have your
Maybe
parents
this
got?
shop has something rare for sale. A quick look wouldn't hurt.
I'm just saying, like, if her parents are rich, maybe Tipo is for sale. Like, you know, give me a starting offer, and then we can talk? I get it, you have fresh money, I know. It's a funny meme, but also at the same
Watching these
time.
people haggle for merchandise sure is fascinating.
Fascinating indeed. Hello there. You're the, yeah, I was about to say, you're the
wonder
black
what
feather
they
guy,
sell
aren't
here.
you?
What?
Hey, looks like you got your hands on something interesting there. Those are just the feathers I was looking for. Would you be willing to part with them? There you go. Here, I'll make you a deal. These are jet black feathers. They're a highly valued item among certain collectors. If you can bring me a bunch of them, I'd be happy to exchange them for some equally valuable items of my own. Hey, did you hear? Darkwing's been spotted again. The Darkwings! You mean the noble bandit who steals from the rich and gives to the poor? Noble? He attacked a Lark Company cargo wagon. They say he butchered everyone on it. That guy is seriously disturbed. That's horrible. You be careful out there, you hear? Oh, looks like you found some jet black feathers. I'd be happy to take them off your hands. Want to trade yada yada? Yeah. What'll it be? So you can trade jet black feathers for statistic up items, or you can do it for an Omega elixir, which is pretty cool. Or you can get these items, which are very high tier materials. So like these high tier ones would be worth a lot when traded into a shop, basically. And that is the main purpose. I think you might, maybe later in the game, it lets you also get outfits? I can't remember. I cannot recall. But, yeah, pretty worthwhile. We're just gonna hold on to our feathers for now. But we'll trade some in the future. Kari, welcome to stream. How you doing?
Wow, what a huge city. I've never been anywhere like this before.
Hey, there's too many people and it's super noisy.
There are a lot of people.
What a splendid windmill. If Sylph were here, he would have helped me climb up on top of it.
If only Sylph were here. Hello, child. Tell me your woes. Hey, are you... Huh? Can we help you? Never mind. If you have something to say, you should say it loud and clear. You, I can't hear you. You need to speak more clearly. Wait, he might be. Okay. You look like the criminals on the wanted posters. Ah, well, you know, maybe you should just mumble that quietly to yourself. I was afraid of that. You actually recognized us from those awful posters? I can't believe it. You can get over it later. Run. Later, kid. Oh, it actually, like, teleported me over here. What the heck? Can I just go back? Alright, that went well.
Milla, are you nervous about something?
No one's ever asked me over for tea before. It seems I'm a bit excited.
Aw, your first tea party. An important moment in any woman's life, I'm sure.
We've been waiting for you.
Wow, you live here?
Rashigo soldiers!
Wait.
Ooh hoo hoo.
Who was that?
Have our guests departed?
Welcome back. Brought your friends, I see.
Klein, let me introduce you. Oh, I never got their names.
That's gonna make this introduction a little difficult. Barry, welcome to stream.
I hear you came to my sister's aid. I'm Klein Cheryl. I'm Drissel's older brother, as you've no doubt guessed.
Lord Klein is the governor here in Sharilton.
Really?
How rude of us to keep you waiting outside. Please, let's continue our conversation in comfort. I see. So you protected my sister from wasting her money on worthless trinkets again.
It's not worthless. Besides, I got a good deal and made some new friends in the bargain. Wahey!
Rowan, please look after our guests.
It would be my pleasure, sir.
I have some matters to attend to, if you will excuse me.
I've got to run too.
Huh?
Nature calls. I better leave now before things get messy.
So you're on some great journey, right? You simply must tell me all about your travels. I've never even been out of this town. I want to hear all about the faraway places you've been.
Chat, what's her name? Drizel? Who voices her? She sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Did you find out what caused the mic issues last time? No, not at all. No idea. I just hope it's fixed.
I've never been outside either, but then...
Ellie became pals with Jude and everyone. We crossed mighty oceans and explored forbidden forests. We saw giant waves and toadstools that made everyone cry. You actually sailed across the sea, Ellie? I've never even seen the sea before. What was it like?
It's vast and wild,
Wait.
teeming with dangerous creatures. There are giant octopuses pretending to be rocks.
You've never seen the ocean? Cherlton is not that far from the ocean. Hello? How old are you?
Rock octopuses? You don't say!
Octopi?
And fish and eels and clams.
Oh, I've seen clams. The shells anyway. They sell shell jewelry in the shops in the plaza. It's all so gorgeous.
But does she sell seashells at the seashore? I can't do tongue twisters.
That sounds really nice.
I'll give you one of my favorite pieces as a present next time. As a token of our friendship. Icky clams turned into pretty jewelry? This I gotta see!
So giving presents is a way to establish friendship?
Why yes. To the giver, a present is a symbol of trust. To the receiver, a present serves as a warm reminder of our friendship. And getting stuff for free doesn't stink either.
I see.
It would appear my young mistress has made some very good friends. Make yourselves at home. Help yourself to tea and treats.
Well, you know what? I'll do just that.
You certainly seem in good spirits.
I am. Look how happy Elise is. It's a real relief. She's been through so much lately.
So have you, especially considering how much you obsess over the well-being of others.
I'm feeling pretty good. We've finally gotten a little downtime, and the refreshments were great.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But we can't get too comfortable, I suppose.
Correct. If he's the governor, that makes him nobility. His manor isn't the smartest place to relax.
I feel sorry for Elise, but we can't stay here long.
We gotta get schmoovin'. Is there anything else to interact with other than talking to Rowan? I don't think so.
I have been in the service of Lord Klein for about 2 years now.
Bit of a weird way to start a conversation, but alright, go off.
He is a fine ruler, despite his youth. He believes in freedom and equality for his people. If he has any real flaw, it's that he spoils Lady Dressel too much.
How dare he spoil his sister? What a flawed human being. We got anything in these rooms up here that I might want? I want to call dibs on them. Don't see anything. But what about the other room? Maybe it has something that I can steal from these nice people who have invited us into their home. Darn, these governor people were really good about not letting me steal from them. The Scroll of Kresnik, the Genesis Sage. In the beginning, chaos reigned over the formless void. Ah, those were good years. Some of my favorite. But Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, did conquer this chaos. Wrong? That's revisionist history. We agreed to call it a tie. In his right hand, a lance of righteousness. In his left, a vessel for a shelled world. He set forth from the old lands and made a covenant with Maxwell, Lord of Spirits, and thus did they open the frontiers of the sacred realm, Rieze Maxia. Nice little bit of lore there.